Say something, I'm giving up on you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Better man. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another decluttering video. So, today is the big one. It's the scary one. It's the wardrobe one. Okay, so it's Sunday today. I am not feeling like doing this right now, so I'm currently watching the Tidying Up with Marie Kondo. It's on Netflix, and basically it's this Japanese lady who comes and she transforms people's lives. They tidy up, they get all their shizness together, and it's amazing. So it is very inspirational. It does make you want to tidy, hence why I'm watching it. But this is a daunting process. I'm going to take you in there because I basically haven't gone into my dressing room for the last week because I can't get in the door, with the mind that I was going to sort it out this Sunday. This is by far the worst it has ever been. Yeah. So I feel like I'm on one of those shows where it's like the clutter life. Look at it. Oh my god, guys, it's actually awful. Yeah. These are the little shoe racks that I got. They're really cute. They're from Argos. They work a treat when you actually put shoes on them. So this is currently the situation. I mean, talk about a before. I'm hoping so much of this is fixed. In ideal situations, I would finish this today. It's already like 2:30, so I don't know whether that's going to happen. But my initial thoughts are, I'm currently packing for a trip. I'm going to take that suitcase out. I want to get the floor as free as possible. I need to get rid of so many clothes. And by get rid, don't worry, I will not be throwing in the bin. That's never going to happen. They're either going to be going to the charity shop, on Depop, or majority of them are going to be on eBloggers. So eBloggers is kind of like a Depop but a website version. So it's really easy to use, and basically they're going to come, they're going to collect all of my pieces and you guys can purchase them on their website. I currently have loads of bags for them already. I know, I've got a clothing problem. I've got all these piles of stuff for them to collect. And I'm determined to like double that because I don't need all these clothes. They need to go to a better home. And yeah, I'm probably gonna grab some bin bags, and then I can pop them straight in there, and some baskets, and we are gonna sort out my dressing room together. Oh my god, I'm actually really scared. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go get some bin bags. Oh wait, actually first, should I talk you through the like rails that I have? So right here, I actually have this really old rail from Denelm, and these rails aren't great. They look pretty because they've got like this little detailing, but they hold a lot, but it looks like it's gonna snap. Then over here I have my IKEA Pax wardrobe, but this is very useful. Like, this stuff doesn't really need to be organized. I've already done that, but like up there probably does need a bit. Obviously the clothes all need to be decluttered. Yeah, this just needs to be sorted out. This cupboard is secondhand. You probably can't get it anywhere, sorry. Again, very useful. It's got drawers, and then it's got like pretend shelves in there. These are from Argos, as I mentioned. These are great. The only problem with them is that my boots don't actually normally like fit because they like would get squished, like they're too high up, but it still works amazingly for trainers and flats. This is another one of those Denelm rails. These are so old, and they are literally on their last legs. These are the rails that I would encourage people to buy. These are also from Argos, and these are, I think they hold like 40 or 50 kilos, and they're like industrial strength rails. Then back here I have another rail, and this is like a 5-foot one, or maybe something bigger than that, and this one is where I put majority of my coats on the back wall. This rail in here, and this is a floor to ceiling rail, and it's got 2 levels. So in the pack, which is just down there, I actually have another one. So that is gonna go here. So I need to move this out, I need to build that rail, pop that here, and then I've got the 2 levels and it gives me a bit more space. So let's get going. Okay, tiny bit of progress. The floor is pretty much clear. I just need to pick up all the hangers, which I'm popping in a basket so that they are easily accessible for when things are ready to be hung. I've got boxes of clothes that need to be hung or sorted. I've got piles here. And then the first thing I'm doing is starting with the shoe shelves. So as we can see, I've got them like really randomly placed. Like there's these shoes next to trainers, next to knee highs. Whereas on this side, I've kind of got a bit of organisation that I've started to do. So it's like all my knee highs, and it's like pink boots up there. I need to sort out those ones and these ones. But I'm going to put boots on this one, and then like trainers and stuff like that on this one. And then here it's good because there is some space for shoes that like can't stand there. So like I need to pick up these ones from on the floor and they're far too high, so then they're gonna need to go on here. So yeah, let's do that. Also got a recycling bag, and yes, I'm listening to this song. Better Man! Guess who made their first boo-boo? So, moved the rail that was here out into the corridor so that I could build the new rail. So I ordered that rail that's in the other room, and I was like, oh, it's come with 2 rails rather than just 1. No, Misha, it came with 1 rail, which has 3 attachments. So I've just tried to build the second rail, and I've only got half a rail. So I'm an idiot. I've now had to order another one, which was going to take like 2 weeks to arrive. Going to be quite like a long, progressive video because I am not going to get all of this done right now. I'm hungry and I want snacks, but I think the next thing I'm going to do is take the stuff off of this rail, put it onto one of my white rails and like get rid of things that I don't need, and I'm going to be very tough with myself and we're going to get rid of a lot, I say. Okay, so you are currently literally balanced on clothes, but I've got my empty rail here and I'm literally just going to go along. See, the thing is, it's stuff like this that I really struggle with because this is a devil misguided bodysuit, and obviously I don't need that right now, but I want to keep it for future Halloweens, but I don't know where else to put it apart from on my rail. So, great start. I'm keeping this. This is beautiful. You gotta go. I haven't worn it in like 4 years. I'm moving on, I'm letting go, we're holding on to tomorrow. Think it's time you leave me. Oh, but then I'm also like, this has so many memories, I can't do it. I can't do it. Too many memories. No, oh, you're not. No, you're not. Progress. I think I literally got rid of 1 top, but we're gonna ignore that. So I've actually, from the bits of the rail that I can't put up yet, I've managed to create a lower bit to my rail. So now I've got my tops on 2 levels. So that is what it will be like, but a bigger level version. But I'm pretty pleased with that. So I've organised them, kind of. So these are like long sleeve, like turtlenecks or knits. Then we've got slip tops. Then we've got like more long sleeve shirts, and they're kind of colour organised, but not quite. Then we've got bodysuits. Then down here we've got crop tops, and we've got weird t-shirts, black t-shirts, white t-shirts. So my next port of call is I'm going to do the same thing to my jumpers, and I also have a coat in there. I have been going round and like spotting things that shouldn't be in that section. So like these two are jumpers, so they should be over here, but over time they just all got mixed up, so I have to go through all of it, fish all the correct pieces out to go on each rail. But you know, kind of progress. Kind of already been doing this for like 2 hours and not really got much, but we'll go with it. Okay, so that clear floor isn't very clear anymore, and I was just taking stuff from up there, and then this massive box of all my sunglasses and jewellery has fallen down, so RIP. Jumpers, they don't look it, but they're pretty organised. Now I'm trying to collect up coats. I think coat is what takes up majority of the space. So once winter is over, I feel like my wardrobe, once I like vacuum pack these away, will be totally fine. It's just all the damn coats. And I feel like coats are even more difficult to get rid of, because you're like, oh, but I wear all of them, because you basically wear a different coat every time you go out. I go out like once a week. Anyway, yeah, so nothing more's really progressed. I feel like it looks worse, but as they say, it's got to look worse before it looks better. So power on through. Guys, it's pitch black dark outside. You can't even tell that's a window, but I've had a bit more progress. So this is behind me. So, look, that actually looks really tidy. I mean, apart from that and all of that. But this is all like my blazers and denim jackets. Then here we've got some coats and then like my long coats. Then here I've got some like dresses and jumpsuits which I need to organise. Then here I've done more coats. And then on this rail here I've done like puffer coats, and then I might wear that one, hence why it's out. I'm now gonna tackle my drawers, because this is where I keep all like my skirts, and I think I could make more space in here, because basically majority of that is like shorts and skirts, but this is just the wintry pieces. So yeah, let's do this. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Da-da! Da-da! And that one doesn't look so tidy, but I promise it is. Da-da! So, I'm gonna stop now. I think this is the most I can manage in one day. This is all stuff that I need to hang up. There's hangers, there's clothes that are going on e-bloggers, along with all the stuff up there. This is more stuff I need to hang up. That's like joggers that I need to sort out. But I'm pretty happy with the progress. So I'll see you next time I come to do this. And wow, my baby hairs. Hello. Wow, my hair looks sexy. I am back for another wardrobe, dressing room update. So the other poles arrived. It's probably about 2 weeks since I last filmed, and I've just built them. So first up, we have this one over here. So it's the exact same thing, where like these hanging poles with 2 levels that are from the ceiling. So yeah, we've got all this going on. Then this is a mess again. And then we've got this one. So I need to finish sorting out all of this. I need to organise what's gonna go on each rail, and now I also have quite a few spare rails, so I don't know where I'm going to be able to fit those in, but progress. The shoes have kind of become messy again. The drawers are pretty good. I do understand why Mary organises her drawers like this, because bloomin' Nora they take up so much less space. I also need to sort out like these cupboards and actually use them. I've also taken down these prints from the wall, but dropping them on my feet. I kind of wanted to like roll up all my joggers and put them in here, but I don't know if they're gonna fit. So if I had hanging space, I would hang up my joggers, because I wear them so much, and all my jumpers, like my casual jumpers, rather than like my knitted jumpers. But I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough space. So I might try and put all of that on a rail. We'll see, but enjoy some more cleaning montages. Hello, so it's currently like 7 PM. I'm not even sure how. I did go to the gym in between, but kind of progress. So me and Mum had a huge clear out and literally bagged up another like 3 bags. All of that's going to be for sale on eBloggers, so don't worry, it's going to a good home. You guys can literally buy it. I'll leave a link in the bio of where you could literally buy all of this stuff, because it needs to have a new home. So yes, those 2 rails are up. This little cupboards, I've cleaned them out. I've organised my pants and socks. Those are like pants and then socks and then sports bras, and then these are like nice socks like avocados and my Christmas present socks, and then bralettes in the back, stick on booby cups. Then this is my drawer for tights. Then down here I just have all my Disney ears because I've got quite a few of them. This is still stuff that I still need to organise. This down here is going to be where all of our hats and scarves are. I still want to rejig the placements, but now I've got like all my long dresses there. This situation, so I've hung up all of my joggery wear, which I did not realise I had a whole rail of like casual jumpers and joggers. And then there's more coats, these are jumpers. Then here, this doesn't really look that different, but not bad. I give it another day and a half maybe of stuff to do. It's actually a joke how much stuff and how long this is taking me, but it's my own fault for leaving it so long. Hopefully once it's all organised, then I can just get on top of it and like keep it going. So we shall see. Anyway, I'm now going to go eat some dinner, and I'll see you next time I pick up the camera. Hello! We are back in the dressing room, and I've come to terms with the fact this is probably the best it's ever going to look, so I'll show you guys now. So, let's show you from the entrance. We're going to pretend there's not all these bags here, but my life is basically spent even out of a suitcase, so I'm repacking a suitcase as we speak. But we walk in, okay, the floor is clear, congrats to me. Over here we've got my gym stuff, we've got a box of belts. I don't know how I have so many belts, but apparently I do. Then all up here is tops. Now this started as like t-shirts, then it went to like polo necks, bodysuits. Oh, I've accidentally got a dress in here, but it didn't last, so it's kind of like a weird combobulation now, and eventually I will sort that through and make it all neat, but not right now. No thank you. I'm currently filming this on a bank holiday Sunday, so happy Easter when I'm filming this. Let's pop this dress over here. So now over here we've got long dresses and then short dresses, a weird mix of like daytime dresses, night dresses, t-shirt dresses. This is a box of stuff that needs to go into my other room. There we go. Then here, this is a mess still. This needs to go down to my dressing up box. I've got some vests and then some nail polishes. This is a box I'm starting to collect of summer clothes that come in that aren't quite ready to be put in the wardrobe yet, because I mean it's been warm this past week, but it's defo still not that season. Here, these were beautifully organised, but shock that didn't last. Tights are down there. Then down here I have all like my mini ears. Under here I just have a bag. Then here I have scarves. Here I have like mum's jewellery because for some reason it's in my room. Up here is still not great looking, but I don't look up there because I'm not that tall, so I don't really mind. My bear's up there. Then here I have a skirt and trousers. Then I have actually quite well organised all my jewellery. So I do have the jewellery case which I showed you guys in my bedroom tour redo renovation video. If you haven't seen that, I will link it. But this is more like my costume jewellery, so like my bright colours. I say bright colours and I pick on something that's pale. My bright colours. I've got some belts here. Then these are my sunglasses. Yes, I know I have a sunglasses problem. Down here I've got my hats and my scarves, but I am going to be removing that when the summertime comes. I've got a box of random stuff down there. My shoes are pretty organised. I think I'm quite happy with that. These are like my go-to ones, and we've got some heels there, trainers, all that shabarkle. This cupboard now has my pyjamas and then my set of clean bedding ready for when we change the beds. This is still pretty Mary Kondo style. I'm quite pressed with this. The denim drawers get a little bit more difficult, so like I can't really open them because they're so tight. In here there isn't really anything. I should probably make more use of this drawer. Here's a more look at the shoes. Over here I have more shoes, but these ones are like my really dressy shoes, and then some random boxes down there. Here, this I need to go through again really, but it's still a lot neater and tidier. We have like jackets and some blazers, and then we have jumpers here. This is a collection of things that I'm starting to again clear out because I have put loads of it to e-bloggers. So if you check out e-bloggers on the website, you will see loads of my clothes for sale, but I'm still collecting bits. These are outfits that I've got planned. Don't know when I'm going to wear them, but they're planned. Again, the joggers area, this is probably the easiest to keep clean and tidy because it's all colour coordinated. Then I've got my joggers there, jumpers here. I did not realise I had so many jumpers. I've got a weird selection of some handbags, then a box of dirties because story of my life. Here's some more blazers. I couldn't fit them all up there because otherwise the bar went a bit squiffy because this is kind of attached from the ceiling. I've got my hats up there. Then here I've got some more dresses. Down here I've got a box of pyjamas and then a box of slippers. I've got my HB London suitcases dotted around, and then here I've got loads and loads of coats. I have already taken some of my coats downstairs to my basement, but these ones haven't made it down there yet because it's not quite warm enough. And then in this cupboard I still have like dressy dresses that I don't wear very often, hence why they're in that cupboard. Ow, ow, ow. So yeah, this is probably the best my dressing room is ever gonna look. If you are waiting for some like Pinterest transformation of like the world's most beautiful walk-in wardrobe room, you are very wrong. But it works for me, it's practical, it gives me a lot of space, a lot of hanging space. I don't really care about it being that pretty. This room is quite dark and dingy anyway because the window is in like the wrong direction, and also all my shoes are kind of blocking out the natural sunlight, so love that. Also, yes, I know I look very sexy right now. I'm about to jump into the shower, but yeah, it's definitely taken me a lot longer to do this room than I ever thought, and again, it's one of those things that will never quite be finished. But I basically need like a week where I have no work to do, where I have no plans, and I just go through this. But I'm really good at doing it for other people, but it's much harder doing it for myself. So yeah, G, can you come round and we can go through my room like we did at yours? But anyway, do let me know if you do want like a summer version of when I take out all my winter clothes, and maybe that is when I'm going to clear it all out and then I do like a summer wardrobe tour. Let me know if you want to see that. Of course, I will link e-bloggers down below. This isn't an ad for e-bloggers. I just think it's a really great concept because, you know, waste not, want not. You may as well recycle your clothes to a better home when you no longer want them anymore. So yeah, it's a great concept. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed me being an idiot, trying to tidy, not progressing that much, but you know, I did a little bit. It still looks better than it did when we started, so you know, progress. And it is currently April, so yeah, again, that took me far too long. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you want any other decluttering videos, what you want to see, what videos you want to see in general. We're coming up to sort of like the springy summertime, which is really exciting for YouTube content because it changes things up a little. But I'm gonna love you and leave you. Toodle pip, and make sure to do a like and subscribe. And also don't forget to enter the giveaway that is currently going on my Instagram. All you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, like the Instagram pic, which I will link down below, and tag 5 friends. And also comment on this video saying that you've entered the giveaway. Yes, thank you, love that. Toodle pip, love you lots, bye bye. Mwah.